Hey yo, this is Dash, and this is your opportunity to ask me anything you want to. Well, almost anything. If you guys don't know, if you weren't around for last year, during the month of December, when barbecue views are down, we gotta do something to help get those views back up. That being said, what I'm gonna do for the month of December is you guys get to ask me almost anything. So all you have to do is leave a comment down below, ask me your question, and I hopefully will get to respond to it in the form of a video. So don't be bashful. It really won't take more than about half the month to hopefully get enough questions for me to answer and do a video every single day. I really would like for you to ask me a question down in the comments below. Thanks as always for watching, and I hope to answer your question soon. Hey yo, this is Dash, and today we are on episode number 29. Is it me, or has December just flown by? Alright, so this is going to be episode 29 in the Ask Dash 2020 series. So thank you very much guys for watching. Really can't say thank you so very much enough, but let's get into it. So 29, wow. We're almost done. Chris asks, this is my man Chris from Newark. He asks, where can I source hickory wood for my offset? He says, besides Home Depot. Well, this is going to be kind of difficult because depending on what you have in Newark, you probably will want to try like mom and pop hardware stores like an Ace Hardware, Lowe's, Home Depot, you already mentioned. Walmart, you might be able to find some wood. You can also probably go online. One of the next things, and this is one of those things that your mileage may vary, you're gonna have to hit up, or you're gonna want to hit up an arborist or a tree service in order to try and find the wood that you're specifically looking for. But here's my question. I guess I would want to say, why do you specifically want hickory? I mean, hopefully just to try it out, or are you trying to cook with hickory only? It's just one of those things where I don't put as much stock in buying a specific type of wood to cook with. I just cook with whatever's available, and geographics plays a big part in what I can find and what is readily available, and that's one of the things that I've been talking about for years. So Chris, hopefully that helps. I still want to get up with you because you're not very far away, and we got to cook. Obviously, we got something else bigger going on, but one day we will cook together. The next part is going to be coming from IJ Green. So IJ says, could you explain the design and concept of your t-shirt? Well, how convenient. So I guess, here we go. So plainly stated, and this is probably a not so good example. Let's see if I can get a sticker. Hold on. Alright, so hopefully you can see this a little bit better. So you can see there's a drum. This drum is modeled after the first drum that I cooked and used to cook with. There is a bull, alright? And then obviously you have the text there. Now, you can see it. But the whole thing was, when I was designing that shirt, and actually I didn't design the shirt. I designed the logo first, and then the shirt just kind of came to fruition. So what ended up happening was I worked with a guy who was a graphic designer. He did animations and he drew comic books, basically. So I went to him one day and I said, hey, guy's name was Ricardo. I said, hey, Ricardo, I need a logo for my business. And he's like, all right, well, what are you looking for? I said, here's a picture of this drum, okay, this steel drum that I used to cook with. And I said, I want a bull, right? You know, horns, everything, standing next to the drum. I said, but I don't want it on four legs. I want it like intimidating with his arms crossed and like beefy, muscular, like, right? And he went home that night and he drew it up, and this was what he came up with. And then what I ended up doing was I said, all right, well, boom, that's the logo. All right, I like the logo. I like the way that works. Okay, and it has worked, and it's been working for me for 6 years now. Now that I think about it, so I'm like, great. And then as far as the t-shirts, what I ended up wanting to do was get some promotional type of apparel so that I could represent and I could wear my own brand. So I actually just used Word. All right, I used Word. My original t-shirts were drawn up in Word. I found text and I just put everything the way that I wanted it to be, and I put it, into a design, and I sent the logo and then the text in 2 separate documents to the guy who created my original t-shirts, and boom, there you go. That was how it was. And my original design shirts were designed after my business cards. And again, it was just the logo went here, this piece went there, this piece went there, and the phone number here, and a website there, email address, and that was it. So my shirts were actually a walking, talking representation of my business card. So hopefully that helps, and that gives you a little bit of explanation as to how I got my t-shirt design. Now the newer t-shirts have just been updated over the years, and my newer t-shirts look, well, they obviously look just like this. All right, and it was more of a promotional thing because I wanted to promote my YouTube channel more than I did, I won't say anything, but I wanted to promote my YouTube channel so that I would have merchandise to sell to you guys. I didn't actually want to put the information on my shirt, like my phone number, my email address, and things like that, on something that I'm going to send out to you. I didn't want to put the things, the offerings, like the beef ribs, the pulled pork, the brisket, the chicken, the wings. I didn't want to put that on the back of a shirt that I'm going to be selling to you guys as far as merchandise. So I have not yet. I have the updated version. I just haven't pulled the trigger and ordered a new version of the t-shirts yet with the information front and back. But a lot of the shirts, or the more of the updated shirts that I have had recently, were designed more like the sticker here, and obviously just like this hoodie. Speaking of which, you can actually get this hoodie for yourself. It will have a better representation of the bull and the logo and everything. There is a link in the description down below to the Teespring store, where you can pick up a short sleeve shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt, and or one of these hoodies, which work very well. Very nice, very nice. And I don't plug my merch nearly enough. Oh, and I guess while I'm talking about it, these stickers are also available on the website BRBQUE.com. Again, BRBQUE.com. So thank you, IJ, for asking such a great question about the explanation and the origin, I guess, of my shirt. Nothing fancy. It wasn't like I had someone like really design it. Seriously, it was I had the logo, and I had the desire to have a t-shirt, and I had these business cards, and I just kind of threw the 3 of them together. And the shirts, the old school, the original shirts, are that come to fruition, and that was pretty much it. So sorry, it's not like a much better story, but that was kind of how it all worked out. So thank you again, IJ. Thank you again, Chris. Thank you guys so very much for watching. We are coming to the end of the Ask Dash series, and I am ecstatic that this is working out as well as it has. So I really just want to take a moment to say thank you so very much again, as always, for watching, and I'll see you next time.